All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a while. Main reason why I'm playing this today is because of the Minecraft movie, or a Minecraft movie. It's finally out. I haven't watched it yet. I plan to watch it sometime next week, as of recording this video. Um, the other part of this that I want to talk about is the fact that I've seen lots and lots of videos of people just hating on the movie because it's not what they expected. And it's mostly grown adults that played Minecraft when they were like a teenager. Um, geez, 53. I have not played on this world, by the way. I am just getting back into this. Um, so this is like insane amounts of material that I'm just realizing that I have. Um, for me, my opinion on that is it is a kids movie. It's rated PG for a reason. If they wanted to make it for teenagers and adults, they would have rated it PG-13. Like I feel like that's a simple concept to understand, but people don't get that. They were expecting a Minecraft movie to be, at least I feel like that we're expecting a Minecraft movie to be a movie made for them. It's not made for them. It's made for the majority consumer of the game, which in reality is children. Children watch it, children play it. So therefore, the movie adaptation is going to be made for children. So going in to see it, I'm going to have the mindset of 10-year-old me or 12-year-old me. The me that would have loved to see this movie when I was 10 to 12 years old. Not, current me, who is a grown adult and I've experienced, I feel, some bits of life. I'm not going to say I've experienced life to the fullest yet because I haven't, but I am an adult. This movie I know is not made for me. Now, the other side of this that I feel like most people don't understand is because it's a kids movie, most people are going to recognize, oh, the CG is a little off and it doesn't look very canny. Neither did Spy Kids, right? I don't think Nacho Libre had much CGI or anything like that. But just because a movie isn't high quality doesn't mean that, children aren't going to like it. Like, the reason why lots of people like, say, Avengers Infinity War or Avengers Endgame is not just because the story is good, but because it's visually appealing. Movies that fail in that aspect, take Thor Love and Thunder, that was visually unappealing. That's why it failed so horribly. Along with the story wasn't the greatest, but it's not the worst story in the world. I can definitely see where they might have gotten the inspiration, and I can definitely see the direction that they were trying to go. It's not the greatest direction, but it is what it is. That movie's already came out. Nothing that the public can really do about it. So all I'm really trying to say is it doesn't matter what adults think of this movie. It's it's for the kids. It's made for the kids. Don't ruin the fun. That's something that I feel people are doing not just to the movie but to the game as well. People are ruining the fun of the game while simultaneously ruining the fun of the movie. If If you feel like something isn't as nostalgic as it once was, that's because it's changed. And it's either changed for the better or for the worst. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because once it's changed, you can't really go back other than, you know, using snapshots or using an old console. Games like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, for example, those, while they have had remasters, I guess, because of that bundle that they released, although they've been re-released a couple of times, the graphics are still pretty much the same. Um, there are consoles out there, the PlayStation 2. You could still find PlayStation 2s and play the original copy of the game. And controls are going to be the same, and I've played it. I've played it on a PlayStation 2. The controls to me are weird. It's wonky. It's not, what I thought the Grand Theft Auto games controls would be. Does it matter? No. Was I having fun? Yeah. That's what really matters at the end of the day. Are you having fun with the product given to you? And if the answer is no, then it's just not for you. It's why there's so many different game genres out there. That's why there's games that range from Bloodborne to Minecraft to Fortnite. Three very different games with very different goals. Minecraft is to, well, there's a couple different goals that you can do in Minecraft. You can play a survival world like this. You can collect all the loot in the world. You can make the most efficient farm possible. You can make a base in the nether, and each one of those things can be a small goal. In Fortnite, they're branching out, I guess. They're trying to make their game a little bit more diverse when it comes to what you can do. My favorite mode is the OG mode. Not just because of nostalgia, but because that is my favorite map. I prefer that map over all of the other maps that they have released. And it's not just because of nostalgia, like I said. It's just because of gameplay. I feel that I play my best when I'm on that map. Is that necessarily a bad thing? No. It's just preference. But yeah. Point of that last little bit of commentary, people have different preferences, and it doesn't really matter what you think about something. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Just wait for the next thing to come out, and you'll probably like it more. Simple as that. And I feel like people need to start understanding that so other people who actually enjoy the product, for example, a Minecraft movie, can enjoy the product without feeling ashamed or embarrassed that they like it. But, I mean, as simple as it may sound, I know it's not as simple as it is when you put it into play. Good thing I got a lodestone, which, by the way, they changed the recipe for. Great change. I don't care what people think. Oh. By the way, they changed the recipe for the lodestone. Now it's like chiseled or chibble. Wow. Fumbling and stumbling my words, aren't I? Now it's chiseled stone and one iron ingot, which is great. I absolutely love that. It makes the process of what I want to do with this world much easier to accomplish. Yeah, there's my house. Okay. And vault. Awesome. I'm sure I've explained it in one of my other Minecraft videos, but basically what I want to do is I want to make a lodestone and a banner, and I want to make a giant map. And each one of my compasses that would lead to a lodestone would lead me to one of the landmarks. So like the banner would be right on top of the lodestone. And each one would have some form of usefulness to it. So like I would have one for the end portal and my nether portal and my home base and a desert base and what have you. All right, pretty cool. There was that cave, but I'm not gonna worry about that, especially not right now. It's about to be nighttime. And I wanted to focus on another build, which is going to be a mob farm. Now, the main reason why I want to build the mob farm is so that I can get a zombie villager, put him in here, cure him, and then get my perfect trades. And I'd like to build it right here on the water, like right here on the edge on this cliff, just so it's easily accessible. And if I'm over here, mobs will still spawn. I think today what I'll do is I'll set up like the foundation of it, but I won't actually complete it. Just because there's still lots to do. And I need to get a lot more cobblestone if I'm going to be doing something like that. I guess I'll just wait a little bit and mobs should spawn in there. Okay, so I did some stuff off camera because it was just a lot of meticulous building and, replacing blocks and moving stuff. But I finally upgraded the house a little. I finally have a roof. Kind of. Now it's the second floor. I'm thinking I'm going to have a ladder right here to go up to an attic. And that's going to be where most of the junk blocks go. That's eventually going to move. Keyword eventually. And then this is built now. So I went back, collected some of the obsidian from the rune portal. Now I'm working on enchantment table. I think this is enough space for all of the bookshelves. And then I wanted to go down a little further, but there's a cave right below my house. So now I have cave access. Eventually I'm going to loot all that. I'll probably do that off camera though. I need to upgrade these stairs, and I need to put more flooring in, but that'll be eventually. Yeah. So far, I like how our world is coming together. I really, really like it. Where does this go? So, right there. I need axe. Right there, right? Yeah. I like it when these things go all the way through. Kind of just shows depth. And I'll probably edit the stairs so it goes through. There's not this weird little space right here. Yeah. Other than that, I'm probably going to destroy that over there. That has done absolutely nothing. The farm is coming along. I have high profits in carrots. So that's probably what I'm going to be living off of for a while. No progress on villagers, however, that'll come eventually. And yeah, I'd say we're in pretty good shape. So, dude, get out of here. So with that, I really hope you enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. Um, please comment down below. Let me know what you think I should be doing, what I should probably have by now. I know I need to eventually harvest some sugar cane and add it to the farm. That, or I'll make an entirely separate farm for it. And eventually, I want to build a bridge here, a bridge over there, and a couple different features just to make this area look a little bit more lively. But yeah, um, yeah. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.